Today we are looking to volume question, possible volume question for next SAT exam. I choose only 9 question. If you understand all of them, you can easily solve volume question of August SAT exam. Okay, let's start from this question, and also I can add that most of time hardest question of geometry is related to volume, and rest of them are moderate or easy. Okay, let's start. We know also some formulas are given in SAT exam. Here it's a hemisphere is equal to half of sphere. So from here we have to just write it like that. Volume of hemisphere is equal to 1/2 multiplied by volume of sphere. And we know what's the formula of volume of sphere from reference. 1/2 multiplied by 4/3 p r cubed. Then we have to write instead of r 20, and we have to just write it to decimals. Then we will get this value. 1/2 multiplied by 4/3 p r cubed. Then let's write it like that. A is equal to this value, and around A we will get 16,755. If you say round your answer nearest tens, then you have to write here 1. If it say hundreds, 2. If it say thousands, 3. Okay, let's continue from next question. Just wait 1 minute. Okay, 4. It is related to pyramid. Pyramid is a very important question type in SAT. We have here 4 formula. If you understand this 4 formula, if you memorize this 4 formula, you don't even need to draw it as pyramid. You can directly write. You can directly find this answer just using decimals for this calculation. Okay, first let's look here. It is first of all base and this square. Most of time they are giving square base. If it is square, if it is x, let's say it's also x. And also we can say that from this point until it is base, it is slant height. It is not height, it is slant height. Let's say it is y. And last thing here I want to add, it is real height. Okay, now I want to write it is equation here. Okay, first of all let's start from it is volume. It is given in reference. Volume is equal to 1/3 multiplied by it is base area x squared multiplied by h. Second formula is surface area formula. Surface area is equal to, it is base here, x squared, plus we have 4 triangular faces here, right? 4 multiplied by area of each base. 1/2 multiplied by x, it is base of triangle, and it is height, y, xy. And we can delete that part, and we can write 2xy here. And we have also later surface area. It is equal to, without it is base, later surface area is equal to surface area minus it is base. It is just 4 triangular faces. It is 2xy. And last thing I want to add here, you can see that we can create here triangle. It is x/2. Actually it is like that. It's x/2, it is h, and it is y. So from here we can write like that, x/2 squared plus h squared it is equal to y squared. Okay, if you know this for formula, you don't need to even draw this pyramid. I will find every pyramid question just using this 4 formula. Okay, now let's open the Desmos. Let's open Desmos. Okay, first of all, it say you can see that lateral surface area is equal to 260, surface area is equal to 360. So let's write here surface area first. X squared plus 2xy is equal to 360. 2xy is equal to 260. Then look at this intersection point. It is 10 and 30, right? What it asks, what we need to find. What's height of pyramid? So we have to use last formula. X over 2, 10 over 2 square, like this, plus h square is equal to 13 square, like that. Then from here we need to just find value of height. So answer is 12. So 12 is the correct answer. So okay, let's continue if you understand. So just write this formula and this pyramid to your copybook, then try to understand or memorize these formulas. Okay, let's continue with 5. For 5, it's again pyramid question, but it is right now triangular pyramid. So triangular pyramid means that this base is triangle, like this. We have a point here. So it will be like this. And it says that each of these edges is 96 centimeter long. 96, 96, 96, 96. Okay, it continues like this. If the surface area of the pyramid is equal to k squared of 3, what's the value of k? You can, okay, what's the surface area of this pyramid? We can see that we have here one triangle, another triangle, another triangle, and this triangle. So we have 4 triangles here. So surface area is equal to 4 triangle. But each triangle is equilateral triangle, and it is each side is equal to 96. So we can use this formula now. A square square root of 3 over 4. It's equal to k square root of 3. Then we can write it like that. A square root of 3 is equal to k square root of 3. Then we can write 96 square is equal to k, and it is our answer. This one I will use same formula because it's a square pyramid. Surface area is equal to x squared plus 2xy. Lateral surface area is equal to 2xy. It is not related to volumes, that's why I'm not writing volumes formula. H square plus x over 2 square is equal to y square. Okay, now it says that we have two triangles, A and B. Height is equal to 11, height is equal to 22. It is base is equal to 100, so it is one side will be 10. X is equal to 10, x is equal to 10. For finding difference between their surface area, we need to find y. For y, we have to use this formula. So from here, we can say that y is equal to square root of h square plus x over 2 square. So for this one, y is equal to h square 11 square 121 plus 5 square 146, I think. For this one, it's same. Y square will be 400. H square will be 484 22 square plus 5 square will be 509. Okay, now we have to find their surface area. Its surface area will be 10 square 100. 2 multiplied by x, 10 multiplied by square root of 146 minus again 100, 2 multiplied by 10 multiplied by 509. I hope until here all of them is clear for you. Then we can eliminate 100 and 100, and we can make 2 out of bracket. And when we are talking about difference, it must be positive, by the way. So because second one is greater than first one, you have to actually subtract first one from second one. So we will take positive, its absolute value. Okay, now let's write here square root of 146 minus square root of 509. Then multiple by 20 and we will get 209. So answer is A here. This question asked only once in, I think, October or November. So it means that you can see also this question at next exam because it asked only for once. Let's compare that question with other one. Okay, look this one. This question asked 3 or 4 times in real SAT exam. It asked in August 2023. It asked in August 2023. It asked August 2024 and October 2024. And maybe they can also ask it August 2025. I am not sure. Maybe you can see. So look this question again. Only they change, by the way, numbers. They change number, then they ask again and again. Okay, now let's look next question. I think we look this one. Okay, let's look 7. A right square pyramid has a height of 12 and volume of 1296. What's the perimeter of its base? We know that volume is equal to 1 over 3 multiplied by x squared multiplied by h. Height is equal to 12, x squared 1 over 3, and volume is that one. So let's write this one to decimals. I am writing instead of x a. When I did it like that, you will get this value here automatically. Okay, a is 18 multiplied by 4 will be 72. Answer is 72. Okay, here first let's write volume of cylinder. Volume is equal to p r square h. Volume is equal to p r square h. If you increase, for example, radius twice, volume will increase by 4. If you increase height by twice, volume increases by 2. So you can see that we have to take r square and h. Okay, now let's do question. You have to here write 9 squared multiplied by 6. It will be equal to 81 multiplied by 6, 80 multiplied 486, I think. So it is not correct. Because this great number, let's look C. For C, 6 squared multiplied by 9, it is equal to 36 multiplied by 9, it is equal to 324, and it is our answer. So answer is C here. It's from question bank and asked once in real SAT exam. Let's continue. 9. Okay, it's from Blue Book practice test 4, I think. It is hard for some student, but not very hard actually. But I never see this question in real exam, so listen carefully. We have a 2 identical rectangular prism. Let's draw one of them. It says it has a square base. In 2023, they always use it like that. The base of each prism is square, but after that, at 2024, 2025, they say that it is square prism. So square prism means that it is base is square. Okay, it's x because it's square, it is 90. Let's find the surface area. Yeah, surface area is equal to, general surface area is equal to 2ab plus bc ac. So 2x multiplied by x multiplied by 90, and x multiplied by 90. Then we can write it like that. It is equal to k. Then says that if the prisms are glued together along a square base, it means that it will become like this, something like that. So it's also 90. Okay, what will be new surface area? New surface area will be just 2 multiplied by x squared. We have to just write instead of 90, 180. Then it will be equal to 2x squared plus 360x. And it is equal to 92 over 47. Okay, then we can do here substitution. We can just write instead of this k, this value here. Then write to decimals, we will get answer automatically. Two multiplied by x squared plus 360x is equal to 92 over 47. X squared plus 180x. So here we have two answers. One of them is 0, one of them is 8. Just wait 1 minute. Just wait. Okay, what did we write here? 2 multiplied by x squared plus 360x is equal to 92 over 47. 92 over 47. We forget about 2, I think. So answer is 8. Answer is 8. Don't try to do it by yourself. It will take your time. Just write to decimals. Okay, continue with next one. 10. It's related to also similarity. Here I will write one additional formula. A1 over A2 is equal to K. Bigger A1 over A2. K squared, and V1 over V2 is K cube. Here A1 and A2 represent lengths. It can be diagonal, it can be height, radius, diameter, circumference, perimeter, and etc. A1 over A2 represent areas, all area. Surface area, lateral area, area of base, and etc. And V1 and V2 is just volume. And also it is correct for every similar figures. And also I can add that all angles are equal to each other for similar figures. Here it says that we have cylinder A, we have cylinder B. Okay, for A, it's a volume is equal to 300 p. It's a radius is equal to 10. It's a okay, how to find h? We can use this formula. V is equal to PR square h. When you write them here, volume is equal to 300, R is equal to 10, h is equal to 3. Then we can find the surface area. Surface area is equal to 2 PR square plus 2 PRH. So from here we can say that it is equal to 260p. Then it asks what's the value of m minus k, so we need to find a n. Here you have two options. From here you can look this ratio. If you look this ratio, it will be 125. If it is 125, k is equal to 5, k squared is equal to 25. You can find this radius, this 50 and 15, then you can use this formula again. It's the first method, but I generally use second one. For second one, you have to use that one. So if it is 25, it means that second one will be 260 multiplied by 25. Then minus 260, calculate it, you will get your answer. Let's continue. We have a rectangular prism like that. It says that its length is equal to 24 feet. It is 3 feet. And they say it is 24 inch. Volume is equal to 24 inch multiplied by 3 feet multiplied by 24 feet. Then volume is equal to 24 inch is equal to 2 feet. Okay, 3 feet and 24 feet. Okay, again here you have a two method. First one, multiple them. It will be equal to 2 multiplied by 36. 6 multiplied by 24 will be 144. So it is 144 feet cubed. Then convert that one to yard. But when you are converting to yard, you have most of them divided by 3. It is not correct. Because this cube, you have to divide it by 3 cube. Or you can do conversion actually here. Volume is equal to 2 over 3 yard, 1 yard, and 8 yard. Okay, then volume is equal to 16 over 3 yard cube. Okay, same, and it's also same. Okay, after that, it says that it is total cost is 256. What's unit cost in dollars per cubic yard? If you have dollars per cubic yard like that, you have to divide dollar by cubic yard. From here you have to understand that it cannot be fit. Okay, so answer is equal to 256 over 16 over 3. Then you can write the decimals or you can calculate here. It will be like this, and it is equal to 48. Answer is 48 for this question. How they can make that one a little bit harder? Maybe they can say that it is, for example, height is equal to 3 feet, okay, like that. Okay, something like this. But it filled 24 inch. If we say like that, you don't need to write 3 feet here. You have to again take 24 inch. Then you have to do your calculation. So they can maybe do something like that, but I don't think. Probably they will use same question if they ask. Okay, it is the last question. I hope you understand all of them. If you didn't understand, you can write to me. You can send your question to my Telegram channel. We can discuss there. Thank you for watching.